So some of you may know that I shared my word of the year is overflow. And earlier today, I was listening to a video by Courtney. She is a YouTuber. She gives a prophetic word, I believe, daily. I don't listen to her every day, but I do listen to her a lot. And I was listening to a short where she was saying that God revealed to her that He is bringing increase to the saints. Now, here's where it ties in with my word of the year. As soon as she said that, I heard in my spirit, you cannot receive overflow if you cannot handle increase. Now, what does that have to do with vision, and what does that have to do with the things that I talk about here on this channel? There's so many of us who have created vision boards. We have created goals for the year. And as soon as it looks like this thing is actually happening, as soon as it looks like we're about to get a breakthrough, we put the brakes on what we're doing. And not almost, we self-sabotage because we're not sure that we can even handle the very thing that we're praying for, that we're believing for, that we are working for. And I want to encourage you. One of the things that you do when you set a new goal for your life, when your vision is expanding, you have to also allow your capacity to handle that vision to be increased. You have to increase the capacity to dream, to plan, your capacity to focus. All these things need to increase. Before you even get to the point of overflow, you have to get to the point where you can receive. And I know that in 2024, that's what it was for me. 2024 was a year of refinement. It was a year of cleansing. And it was a spiritual, mental, and emotional cleansing. The crazy thing is that physically in my life, like if you look at my house, it doesn't look like I was decluttering. It doesn't look like I was cleaning like I used to. But inside of me, it's pristine. And now in 2025, I have the opportunity to make my physical environment, even my body, even how I dress, my hair, all these different things start to look like what I feel like on the inside. So the overflow is not something that happens. It's the result of a process. And I'm saying this for the women who, you have a big dream and you have a big goal and you know what you want your life to look like. You know what you want your life to feel like, right? Even to the point of, you know what fragrance you want to smell when you come into your home. There's a certain flower that you want to plant in your garden, right? There's a certain essential oil that you like to use in your home because this is how you want your home to smell. There's a certain perfume that you want to wear every single day. For some of you, I know this will resonate. There's a certain fabric that you want to wear, right? Or even your bedding. I know for me, one of the things that I want is I want to experience sleeping on silk sheets, not just a silk pillowcase. I'm talking the full set. That's one of the things that I want actually in this 50th year of my life. So if you're like that, you know what it is that you're looking forward to. But the thing is, you're not sure if you can receive it. We want to have these things in abundance. The last part of the A-list assignment that I teach is to access abundant life. You cannot access abundant life until you acknowledge the blessings that are in your current life. Until you can acknowledge those blessings, until you can fully embrace them as a part of your life and not feel like, oh my gosh, things are getting really good, but I don't know if this is going to last. And then you start to self-sabotage. So I want to encourage you to acknowledge what is good. Gratitude is a wonderful way of increasing your capacity for more. Gratitude for what you already have opens you up to more. So if you are struggling to experience overflow in your life, it starts with acknowledging what you already have. And once you've done that, you increase your capacity. You don't know it yet because maybe you haven't seen it happen in your life. But God is going to bless where He's getting the praise, right? And if you are neglecting those daily appointments, the appointment with God, the appointment with yourself, and then having your appointments with others, if you're only focusing on your appointment with others, what happens is you forget to give thanks to God, and you forget to look within to see what's happening inside of you. So if you are a woman who wants to experience overflow, remember that it starts within. It starts with acknowledging and appreciating what you already have. And when you do that, the gratitude within you increases your capacity to receive more. And overflow is not to be wasted. Overflow is not just to say, I have more than enough. I have more than enough clothes. I have more than enough money. I have more than enough love. I have more than enough peace. Whatever it is that you want more than enough of, find someone or create some space for that overflow to be received. Because guess what? The overflow that you're getting, it's coming from somewhere else. It's coming from someone else. And your overflow is what somebody else needs. But that person or that space needs to be in proximity to you, right? The overflow, if it just spills on the ground, it's wasted. You have to get close enough to people. Allow people to get close enough to you so that they receive your overflow. Because the overflow is not for you. What's in the cup is for you. The overflow is for everybody else. So don't be selfish with your capacity. And when you feel like you are at capacity, because there's a point that we get to where we have fulfillment in certain areas. You have fulfillment in love. You have fulfillment in finances. You have fulfillment in your health. But there is more. The closer you get to that point, the more you will feel that there's more. And don't cap it. Don't cap it. Let it flow over. Let it spill over. But make sure that there is someone close enough to you to catch that overflow. I know this will land where it needs to land, and I know it will help who it needs to help. Blessings on your journey, and I will talk to you very soon.